Call today for free information.
All right, story we told you about yesterday got all of you fired up on social media, so we wanted to present your arguments on both sides of this case in what we're calling on-the-case court. The story that had you blowing up on social media, the principal who dragged 2 kindergarten students down a hallway. Take a look.
She dragged my daughter with one leg and slammed her down. That's just ridiculous. Who does that to any 5-year-old?
You know, you try to make explanations for the principal. Brett Larson, there is no explanation for this.
She never told me what happened, but she was afraid to go to school, and I didn't know why.
You see a video of them being dragged down the hall by the principal on the floor.
Yeah.
Oh, and all they've got to say is it should have been kept private? That's the defense?
Parties on both sides of this debate are asking, why now are the parents of the children involved releasing the video?
You're exploring your legal options?
Yes.
The other answer, Hargrove says she did it because she fears what happened to her daughter could happen again.
She's go back into the school system. Who knows what she's going to do at another school?
I don't think just firing her is enough. I'm pretty sure there should be a criminal investigation.
All right, here to battle it out on my left, Tanya Miller, criminal defense attorney, former prosecutor, representing the tweeters against the principal. And to my right, criminal defense attorney Trinity Hundredmark, representing the Facebook people supporting the principal. All right, Tanya, let's begin with you with the first tweet.
Right. Okay, so LaToya tweets, this behavior is completely unacceptable. She should definitely go to jail. Dragging a child, really?
Trinity, you're up.
I don't know, Tanya. Renee on Facebook says, come on now, this kid isn't hurt. Kid was probably disrupting the class and robbing other kids of their education. He probably refused to move, so she moved him.
Yeah, but Samantha is coming back and she's saying that this was very wrong, that is child abuse. I agree.
Trinity.
I don't know. I think Julie disagrees. She said, I support this principle 100%. We need to stop blaming educators for parents that don't take responsibility to teach their children how to respect adults.
Tanya, you're up.
Shirley says, I can't believe an educator would do something so horrible. She should be charged with a crime.
Trinity.
And we have Michael Moore, not the director, that says, I watched it again and all I see is a kid throwing a temper tantrum, refusing to walk. Sorry, parents, but your kid is a heathen and he'll be treated as such.
Tanya.
Julie says, child abuse as far as I'm concerned. School staff are held to a higher standard of care. It's criminal and completely wrong.
Trinity.
And last, Elaine, it says, I support the principal totally. If you look, she's not tried to harm the child in any way. The children are being uncooperative.
All right, the folks on Twitter, very persuasive on both ends here. I'll give the attorneys an opportunity to make a closing argument.
Well, you know, I agree with the folks on this side of the Twitter argument. This principal is dealing with a 5-year-old child. There has to be a better way to do it. She can restrain the child if the child needs to. They're trained to do it in a way that is humane. Dragging a kid by his legs through a hallway, it's like treating him like a bag of garbage, in my opinion.
Trinity.
You know what, Vinny, I disagree. If you've got kids, you know disciplining them doesn't always look pretty. And in this case, you've got kids that were laying on the floor, being uncooperative, not doing what they were told to do. And in this instance, I think she did the right thing. You got kids that aren't listening. At some point, you can't let them run the institution, Vinny.
All right, great job by the ladies in green and all of our social media entrepreneurs out there. All right, you've heard the arguments presented by both sides, but I need your help at home, folks. Tweet me at #on